Hello, welcome back to Friday night streaming. We don't have Skribs tonight. She had some family things come up that she needs to spend some time on. She might jump into chat at some point. I don't know. But Red and I are back on the Skyblock, and it's been a week, 2 weeks. I honestly don't know how long it's been. It has been a while. And I'll be perfectly honest, I was on a field trip today, and I am exhausted. So we'll see how long my energy lasts, but I am excited. I have plans because last time we were here, it took a while to figure this out. Remember, Skribs and I were going to move all these critters over to that there spot. I don't know what Skribs has planned per se for this entire which is the word? Barn. It is a barn. I don't know what her plan is for the barn, but I know we were going to put a garden over yonder this way. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that, and I don't know if Red is started, if she's already in a group. Let's hear. Ha ha ha. She already made a group. She is on top of it. I'm going to sleep the night away, though. No, it's almost nighttime. Does it count as nighttime when there's no horizon line for the sun? Does it have to go all the way down there? I don't even know. I'm a little concerned. Let's find out. Ah, okay, I can sleep. Now, I can't hear Red if Red is talking at all. I don't know. I have a flower. This is a cornflower. Just gonna swirl that right there. We're all good. Nothing for them to steal. I do not know if I just can't hear, because I can hear her the game. Okay, Red is muted. Okay, cool. Thank you, because I was like, I did a thing, chat. I might have updated Gino.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. She could hear me.
I can hear you now.
I'm so sorry.
Why?
I thought I was muted.
You were muted.
Okay, good.
What were you saying about me?
Shush, chat. Nobody tell.
Were you telling them about the fact that I updated my computer right before stream and I probably shouldn't have?
No, I'll let you tell that. No, if anything, I was going to tell them about the fact that apparently you never empty your recycling bin ever.
Yes. Your point is...
And then you wonder why Strahd died on you.
Strahd didn't die on me. Strahd's just right there. Strahd is fine. Strahd's just getting old.
Strahd blue-screened when you unplugged a mouse.
I did not blue screen Strahd. That was you and Kobold blue screened Strahd. Because you guys did not know to sweet talk the computer before you unplug anything. That's on you guys.
You know what? Normal people don't have to sweet talk computers. They just work because they're machines.
It's okay, Gino. You're better
There we
than
go.
that.
You can see the chickens hatching. I was AFK for a while earlier trying to get some witches because I was under the impression that witches would drop mushrooms.
Do they?
That is not the case. No, or at least none of the ones I did, and I killed probably 12 or 13 of them.
Wow. Okay, and we're supposed to get chickens down here at some point, yes?
We have chickens.
Well, no, more colorful chickens.
Oh, yeah, possibly.
How do I do this? Do I have to... How do I do the thing?
How do you do what thing?
I got down here. Do I jump? Ah! Oh my gosh. I'm fine. This is fine. This is fine.
The elevator.
Kobold, it's fine. Just pretend you're Ethel. I am going to... That doesn't mean something's wrong with my computer. That just means that my computer is unique. Okay?
No,
unique.
That's not how computers work.
Yes, it is!
Nope.
Yes, it is.
You read too much sci-fi.
Did we have chickens in here with the sniffer?
No? I don't remember.
I feel like we did. have at least one in here. And at this point, I'm a little sus that the sniffer is eating chickens.
Okay, the only chicken that we had in here was the colorful one.
Yes, the one that's now MIA.
Yes, the other chickens are living very cozily in a 1 by 1 by 1 box, and there's a man on the roof.
That's a him problem. Yeah, I'm sus.
Yeah,
on
but
this.
he might have something interesting.
That's fair. Is the happy gas supposed to be this high up? Out of curiosity? Like,
He's tethered.
okay. Oh, okay, I can see it now. Because from here, I couldn't see the tether at first, and I'm like,
Oh, well, that didn't work.
Did you just pull a Lee for,
No, because if it was a Lee, it would have been accidental. It was on purpose. I just didn't aim.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure.
Do we have sand somewhere that make a good pillar?
Should have some over there. I'm thinking I might move all the animals over to the barn, even though it's not yet a barn, just so that way I can start making a garden of this side.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do that. Because Skribs had more of a mental plan and idea for the barn than I did, and I don't want to take that from her.
He's got turtle eggs.
What are we going to use those and go to the nether?
Yeah, I don't really want to use him tonight. I'm not sure. He wants iron for him, and I'm so reluctant to spend iron on anything.
I think we have a decent amount.
I think I'm not gonna worry about it.
We got some. We have a ton of lapis, though. Like, holy crow, we have so much lapis.
I didn't think this through.
Oh. I need wheat to move them, and I just learned for the sniffer what they need, and it's torchflower seeds, I think. Maybe, something like that. We'll try.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we have one of those.
We do.
I'm wasting my torches.
So, I apologize in advance if I am... I'm not sure if I would say use the word loopy,
okay,
but a slightly more tiredly than usual. My kids had a field trip today, because I live in LA County, and the Getty is in the general vicinity. It was like an hour and a half of a drive. So I am tired driver. I survived the traffic, and it was a great field trip. I forgot how far away things are, and oh my goodness. I don't want to do that again.
Take the suffering.
Don't die. Or if you die, make it funny.
That's better. Well, my plan was to continue work on this villager thing, but at this point I am baffled as to how we are supposed to get mushrooms, because they don't just spawn like, oh, this is not going to cause a problem at all.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is fine. This is Lee had many little lambs. Many little lambs had Lee.
Well, Lila had a little lamb. This ones are dumb and won't go through.
Well, I'll come get some of them, because I know I didn't get all of them.
I'm afraid they'll wander off the edge.
How? Don't we have fences over everything?
I don't know. They'll bound to find the one exception.
I mean, they are uniquely special creatures, yes. Just come this way, guys.
Come on.
Come this way. You too.
Oh, can witches drop mushrooms? No, they can't. Or at least I cannot get them to. If it is a drop, it must be incredibly rare. Hello, Sally.
There it goes.
And Mom, are you gonna say hi from Little Fennec? Hi, Little Fennec. How's it going?
Hey, Little Fennec.
When you find where's did you already take the dinner bone?
Yeah. Dinner bone is safe.
There it is.
Come along. Come along.
Ooh,
Come
that
along.
butt.
If you're over here, would you mind opening the whatchamacallit for me?
I'm busy.
Okay.
What am I opening?
Never mind. They're loose.
What are you doing? What?
It's fine. They're loose, but they'll be fine. Come this way. Come this way. Yes, yes. Come, come. This is your new home. All right, you stay there. All right, Red's hanging out with the sheep today, guys. Bye.
Lee.
Aye.
Hey, this is a bad idea.
I'll come back to put more fencing stuffs up in a few.
No, the this log is what needs to go.
Yeah, it's gonna go
climb
soon.
up on top of it.
It's gonna go soon.
We got snow over here. Oh, wait, we have snow over here. What was I gonna do with snow?
Get me chickies of a certain color?
No.
Boo. then there's nothing good and useful over there.
For the gas to poop.
The what now?
The gas to poop. Look, if you can make up words, I can make up words.
I don't know about that, but okay, sure, why not? Yep. This is fine.
No, I'm right.
I know you're something.
So, here's a possible problem.
I didn't do it.
Do you have the Silk Touch tool?
I do.
Oh, okay, I was afraid that might be Skribs.
No, I actually put it in the chest by my bed. So that way, if A, I die, or B, my friend murders me, or C, something otherwise happens to it, it's not lost for all of us permanently. So, not that I live in a slight state of concern for my health and well-being, but I just figured it would be prudent. Let's go with prudent.
Google says that mushrooms is a phase in one block. That is probably for the normal one block mod and not this one, which is the only one that existed in 121.11. It is a special. It is a special one, and we have completed all the phases for this one. At this point, we can just mine this to get more stuffs.
If we go to the nether, is there a way, if we place enough stuff down, that we can just get some naturally spawning in the nether? No, guys.
No, that's not how mushrooms work.
I mean,
my thought might be... No, I know.
Normally there's not a magical block, you know, that
I'm
things...
100% certain on this. I am 147% certain.
I forgot to bring me a little moss square carpet thing.
There is a chance though that the
I'm stuck with the sheep.
Trade it at some point. Oh wow, that's such a terrible fate. How sad for you.
I'm not a sheep, I promise. They let me out.
You talk a lot. See?
Although I was almost a little more goat there, to be honest.
Well, I mean, we know you're the goat, but...
Oh gosh, why did that make me laugh? That tells me I've been hanging out with students all day and I am tired. Oh dear. My son was having a great time making really bad puns all day.
I wonder who he gets that from.
Not me. Well, I think there's actually one or two that he was like, you need to tell this one to Aunt Red, and I don't remember what they were. We'll see if I recall at any point in time. Apologies in advance if I do.
I got to go to a super fun administrative type library meeting today and listen to people be unhappy. Basically for like 2 hours.
Joyous.
It was great. We've gone through some fun stuff with our libraries in the last couple of months, and there are people who are still extremely salty and demanding answers that don't really exist. So it's always fun to sit there and watch this poor man try to explain.
Eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I did not get all the cows.
I've noticed this.
And because they're not all colorful cows, I'm not really feeling too concerned about the stragglers. I kind of feel like the stragglers could be renamed into steak. Does this seem like a quasi-reasonable-ish potential.
I don't know.
Steak is good.
There are some babies over here that I feel bad about killing.
Well, we can let them grow up first. Then we can kill them. That makes it better, right?
Where did we get pork chops? Oh, right, the nether.
Yes.
Pork chop power.
There we goes. Da 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 da.
So
Da, da, da,
our
da.
weather this week is going to be absolutely bonkers insane. On Sunday, the high is going to be like 70 and the low is in the teens. And we're projected to have both thunderstorms with the possibility of tornadoes and potential for snow. All in one day.
That's special weather.
It's bonkers.
I mean, we it's hot today. It was mid 80s, low 90s, which was not my ideal weather to any degree, shape, or form. But at least it's stable and just hot. But okay. Sorry, squirrel. So it's supposed to be super duper hot. I mean, it's super duper gross because it's hot. But I'm gonna set up my big ol' like wah-ha canopy shade thing tomorrow. And I got climbing roses and I got like a magenta geranium, and I got lemongrass and oregano and lavender and German thyme and Italian, I think here. Was it Italian parsley that we got? Italian parsley. And I got 4 new strawberry plants that just came in today. And I'm going to do some planting. And I'm going to get some stuff all set up and everything because my chickens love all the herbs, which is great. It's good for them and it's good for the eggs. But I...
Wait. Does this mean, do they, like, these chickens come pre-herbed?
Yes.
So whatever's in rotisserie chicken, feed them that.
Kind of, sort of. And so I very specifically have been feeding them herbs because it's also good for their digestive systems. It's good for all the things. And my problem is if I let them loose by the herbs, they're going to just consume everything and the plants are just gone. Desolate wasteland from the chickens. So
yep, they do that.
Which is okay. It's okay. But I want my herbs to survive long enough that they can, eat the herbs the next day and the day after that and the day after that. So tomorrow I'm going to be planting my climbing roses. I'm going to be planting the geraniums. I'm going to be pulling out all the crabgrass. Do you guys have crabgrass where you are? Because we have crabgrass and it's like the stuff.
I think crabgrass grows literally everywhere.
I hate it. I'm going to wage war with that tomorrow morning before it gets into the 90s. And I'm going to rip that all out and get all that stuff planted. And then I'm going to go to my chicken coop and I'm going to plant my herbs and make a little like cover thing so the girls can't get to them. And then I'm going to go plant my strawberries. I am very excited. It's going to be a good day. Minus the fact it's like mid 90s and that is horrible. Why do I have a snowball? And I am excited. I don't know why I have a snowball. That's my plans for tomorrow. I'm just excited. I didn't kill the named one. Named one what?
Was there a named cow?
There
was a named sheep because we got Beninja, but was there a named cow?
I don't think so. I
don't
know.
think we had a named cow.
Because there was a whole debate last time about having a named cow, and with me on the server, apparently there was something bad about that. So...
Well, that's what Cobalt sent in my chat was I think we have a Beninja repeat. And I'm like, I didn't think we had a Beninja.
I don't think we did. I'll check in a moment, but I don't think we did. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. This way.
We have leads. I need a lead.
Do we have leads?
Yeah, I think it's the named sheep. And I think it's the not doppelgang. What's the word I'm looking for? The upside down
Dinnerbone.
Dinnerbog.
Dinner is something. Dinnerbone.
Dinner is served. But you know what Sunday is? As Sky is pointing out?
What is Sunday? What is Sunday? Oh,
Sunday is the International Tumblr holiday.
yes, it is.
The Ides of March.
Gosh, already.
We all celebrate that one time that guy got stabbed and
Yep.
they did a bad job.
Yep.
I saw a post today that was like, it's really funny how scaling changes things, because it's like one guy got stabbed, okay, that's bad. Or one guy got stabbed by one guy, that's bad. That's the tragedy, you know, murder, okay. One guy gets stabbed by 60 people? That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And also the foundation for an entire Agatha Christie movie or story.
Yep.
One guy gets stabbed by 60 people, but only 23 of them actually hit.
That's a
funny.
comedy. That's a comedy.
Also, it's Caesar, and nobody feels bad about Caesar, so.
No, we don't.
Didn't we have...
You just assumed, Kobold. You just assumed that I would murder a named creature and everything. Just because it happened one time.
Well, I mean... What's the recipe for that B6? Oh, it's just straight.
Okay. I want to extend this whole section. So just so you know, we do have an area now that is like wide open to the sky. So
okay, cool.
You don't want to go running over the edge unless you're going for the comedic effect of, oh dear, I went over the edge.
Yeah, because that's definitely a thing that I would like to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
so
we get 2 leads out of the crapping recipe. That's nice.
Hey. And the little cow is trying to go somewhere, maybe? I'm not sure.
Not with me.
I'm
going to hell.
Have fun!
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand over here on the edge real quick because I just realized I didn't use the restroom before stream started, and I have drunk approximately 30 ounces of water in the last couple hours. So I'll be right back.
In the meantime, everyone hydrate before you dehydrate. I'm actually curious to see if my voice is going to last all day because I had been sick last week and the week before, and my voice is not fully back to normal yet, and it's kind of really bugging me. Okay, let's see here. They're all so cute. I cannot kill them yet. They are cute and they are not yet stakeable. All right. So this goes down to the chickens down below. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see if we get chickens or not. I want to have this go out to a garden section that would be visible from the window. So we need to build it out. Do we want to make it like a full pathway? Like an actual garden pathway, and then whooshaw, it's a full garden from there? Or do we want to have it be just like these, where it's this meh, wood, boring, meh pathway to a garden? Ha ha! Like, what sounds good, chat? Because we could do it so many different ways. I'm not sure which is the best way. I can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Well, it's almost night. It's close enough. See, the sun's going down. Yay, I can sleep. It happened twice. Okay, I remember killing the ninja by accident. What was the other critter that was named that I accidentally killed?
Red Winter Roses.
I don't know. That's more creature than critter.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as we're making sure we have our definitions correct.
Yeah. Okay, so should I do kobold votes a kobold path? I don't know about that. For the garden idea here, should I make this because I'm going to have it go out towards a distance and then so you can see it from the bedrooms? Do I want to do it where it's like a path, like la 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 pathway garden? Or do I want to make it a meh path garden? What sounds better?
I think la 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 sounds better than meh.
Okay. This is going to be a regrettable life choice, but that's okay. And if I bust things up and it falls, it eventually shows back in one of our inventories, right?
Yes.
Cool. In that case, I'm not going to like risk flinging myself over the edge to catch a piece of wood. Not that I have ever done that on edge.
Oh, I just got a netherite smithing template. we can make netherite stuff.
That would be amazing. All right. Move it, mini steak. Thank you. If I could keep the baby cows as baby cows, I would 100% name one mini steak.
Well, we don't have golden dandelions yet.
Not yet. Okay. Okay, it's kind of fun watching that just like pop back in my inventory. So if I did a path that big.
I had a question for you. What was my question?
42 is my answer.
No, it's always your answer. I wouldn't bother asking that.
Was this the middle? No, that can't be the middle. Is that the
Oh!
middle?
I remember. No, it's probably not the middle. You need to go one over.
Blah.
No, I remember what my question was. Did you ever read Dinotopia?
Not in its entirety, but we have it. Because Core had
first
that
of
as
all,
a kid.
I highly recommend it. It is a delight.
Yeah, Core had it as a kid. I didn't have that, so.
Secondly, I rediscovered it this week. I requested it into the library and brought it home and read it in like one evening because
I didn't do it.
Blaze.
Eh? Oh yeah, you're in the Nether. I forgot that. Okay.
Yeah, there was a blaze in the portal and he just smacked me as I came out. Fortunately, he didn't really hurt me that bad.
Nice.
Anyway, I think I may be changing again. So, we're take this with a huge grain of salt. But what I may want to do for next season on Edge.
Ooh.
There is a location in Dinotopia that is up in the tallest mountains on the island. So for anybody who doesn't know Dinotopia, the concept is there's this secret hidden island where dinosaurs and people, mostly descendants of shipwrecks, live in harmony. And it is beautiful. The artist / author James Gurney does these gorgeous oil painting illustrations that are just amazing and intricate and beautiful. And there was a whole mini series of like novellas or kids novels that were okay, and there was a really bad TV show that I recommend anybody watch because it's so bad it's good. But there's this one location called the Tent Pole of the Sky. And it is this like Tibetan style castle monastery thing at the peak of the tallest mountain. And it is, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's like, it'd be like stone and copper and prismarine and then like some unoxidized copper and terracotta. And the problem is there are two illustrations of it. That's it. So, and they're like from the same, one's higher and one's lower, but they're from like the same side. So they're from the same angle basically. So I'd have to do a lot of like making it up of my own.
That sounds awesome. You should do it.
I might. We shall see.
I could see you totally.
I thought that was a piece of bedrock. I'm like, how in the world?
Sorry, cow. I am diminishing this area for you. I think
this in here for right now. That's mine.
I think I have my plan. Little one, you might want to relocate yourself. You are not in a safe location.
Stop.
Partly because if you grow up,
dropping your dirt.
Well, you can hand me the dirt. I killed 2 Beninjas. I don't remember the second Beninja. I feel bad.
Oh, you're exposing my secret underplot of fast grow black grass.
I noticed in it.
Also, actually, what are you doing? What is the plan here?
Garden. I need to make a wah path out this way, and then it'll be like a wah garden.
This guy's was my So if you're trying to spread mycelium, it spreads faster if there is mycelium above or below it. I think it actually also works the same if you're trying to dry out mud into clay. I think the more that is around, the faster it turns, similar to copper. So my theory was that it worked the same with grass. I don't actually know if that's true. So I stuck this grass pad down here in the theory that it would keep our sheep in grass. I don't know if it actually worked, but you know.
I'm going to try this and hope I don't die. What is the worst that could happen?
Hey, Lee, do we have junk chests?
Junk
We
chest?
do. Look, there we go.
I mean, we have a chest that I think is literally I think it says junk drawer. If that counts for anything. And then there's the chest.
I don't see that one. I just used that one.
Yeah, that works too. I literally got on a few minutes early just so I could sort through all this stuff that was tossed in that chest by the main Skyblock. Because I realized when we were getting off last time, I was like, ooh, everyone just put stuff here with the assumption it's going to miraculously get put away.
It did.
It did.
It happens every time. It's a really cool mechanic in multiplayer. Called Lee.
Yep. That is a thing. All right, we have the magic.
There's a certain
elevators.
radius around which the Lee will automatically sort chests. It's kind of like a proto copper golem.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. That is the one specific thing I admit that I totally will mom about and everything. Like, put stuff away.
Fucking stupid.
I'm just going down very carefully, very slowly.
All right, y'all.
And
Give me more stuff.
as long as I don't sneeze weirdly, we're fine.
Two.
Dad, you have the habit.
Hello, Core.
Hi. I love you.
Love you.
Thanks for the cocoa.
Yep.
Corey just brought me cocoa.
Core brought Coco. It's like a children's book.
It
This is
is
how
like
we learn the letter C. Sky says, so you remember how back towards Halloween I was crocheting a witch hat? Has the witch hat been completed?
Ooh, has it? There we go. I'm still waiting for chickens.
Really want to give me mushrooms. You know you really want to give me like just one brown mushroom. That's all I'm asking.
Just one colored chicken's all I'm asking. Okay, now I go up by this. Ha 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 ha! I have learned the magic of the wah. That makes me very happy.
See, you make up words and sounds and noises.
Yes.
Don't judge me for it.
I don't judge you for it. I just find it very adorable.
Yeah, that's what your judgmental noises earlier were saying.
And I mean, many years of sound effecting.
This guy says, almost done. I have one, maybe freehanding this, one row of green to add around the brim, and then need to sew on the flowers. That's so much fun.
That is awesome.
I finished my hat, and then it got warm, so I probably won't wear it until next winter.
That's
I don't think they're gonna give me mushrooms.
That would be nice
I don't
of them.
think they're gonna.
That'd be nice, and that would be convenient, which means that they probably won't. That's how it works, right?
Okay, the only other thing I can think to try is bone mealing some nylium and seeing if maybe it crops up as that.
Do I make it with, like, planters?
Seriously?
Did it work?
What? No, I tried to shoot a guy and he didn't work.
You tried to shoot a guy and he didn't die.
Yeah, well, worse than that, the arrow didn't work.
Oh, how did the arrow not work?
I went through the portal.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Ich schlafe.
I am... Concentrate.
Totmachen die Kühe.
I can maybe do this.
I don't think that's how German goes.
No, probably not. I don't know, though.
Ich mag die Kühe tot. I made it dead.
Okay, but I kind of like that.
That was one of the things that made me, like, amused, but also I kind of loved in Germany was, like, cigarette signs, like the advertisements. You know how here they have to say, you know, Surgeon General warns this can cause cancer, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
There, they say, this product can, I don't remember exactly how it's phrased because my grammar is awful, but Tortmachen? It literally translates to, this product can make you dead.
Okay, but I kind of love that. Are you murdering the steaks?
No, I am making them into steaks.
Awesome.
Yes, guy, I need the brown mushroom. Do you have the secret to the brown mushroom?
Ooh, that would be helpful. There's got to be a way to get it. Like,
Die.
I was even thinking about, like, how do you even get stuff, like, from the ocean? You just live without ocean stuff in Skyblock?
Well, we live without a lot of it, but then there are also wandering traders, and here the mystery trader thing, so... We can find a swamp bog to drop them. Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
So we basically need to just keep building out in different places and hope we find...
Until we find a swamp? I mean, in theory, but like the odds of that happening.
Never tell me the odds.
Oh, well, I don't know what they are because I don't math, but...
That's one of the reasons to never tell me the odds.
Oh, and sheer brown mushroom. I wonder... Okay, I'm gonna test something because...
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's our seed, which it's a skyblock, so like there's no terrain. But if I go to chunk base...
Okay. Look, the grass is already spreading. Good, good. Good, 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 good.
I love you sounded like an evil stepmother from a fairy tale. Good, good.
Probably won't take much today. Like, I am so very tired.
Okay, I'm thinking this probably isn't accurate because I think if this is so, we're supposed to be in like a dark forest right now, which we are very much not. But it could have overwritten the very closest bit of dark forest. So let's go over to this area that we know is a taiga and see if that correlates to anything on the map.
And I mean that taiga has a little tiny bloop of
forest in here. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what are my coordinates here?
Let's see here. Okay, so we can
rearrange things and
start
to
see.
Okay, 1862, 65, 62.
Now that's also a question. Do we want to be completely even with the window? Do we want the garden to go over towards the window so we can like look in the window?
I don't know.
Do we want the garden to wrap around the whole thing?
Chunk base is updated. They've redecorated. I don't like it.
I've had a couple things update recently, and I'm not a fan.
Also, I don't
discovered
think
I'm
this
old.
is the case. Guess there's a way to check. Let's highlight biomes, and oh, I do like the drop-down menu. That is nice. It's much bigger than it was, and it's sorted.
Okay.
Let's do swamp.
Let's just go out.
Closest swamp is quite far away, over there. It's like 500 blocks away.
How far out do I want this garden to be?
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go 500 blocks east. Oh, hello, hi. Thank you for shouting.
Sorry.
Your enthusiasm is admirable.
It wasn't excited to shout. I kind of want to have this go.
It's a command in game. Oh, you're right. I can't. Oh, okay, let's see if it works though. Locate biome, because I do use this.
Let's see, yeah.
Normally, let's see if it does the taiga correctly. Yeah, see, it's broken on this.
I'm not even counting.
Because I know there's taiga right there.
About there-ish.
And it says it doesn't exist.
So it is very much wrong.
Well, I think it's deliberately broken. Okay, so if I do this though, I need you to do me a favor.
Oh?
And be ready to sleep, because this might take me more than 3 days, and I don't really want to get knocked off by phantoms.
That is fair.
What block do we have a lot of that we're not going to use? No, there's taiga over there too. Gold.
Lapis? What block do we have a lot of right now? Like we have
I
a lot.
I could just use what spruce. I'm going to use the spruce. You were complaining about the spruce. I'm going to use the spruce.
Use the spruce. That would be fantastic, actually. This is going to take forever to grass over here.
I keep picking up your planks.
Don't pick up my planks. I'll take them back.
No, I mean, like, they're just popping into my inventory.
Traitors.
Alright, I've got
They
food,
are
I've got a
abandoning me.
bow, but I need arrows.
Those are helpful. I need more dirt. I hope we have more.
Well, I have some that just keeps there's more there. I need to get away from here so I can stop picking up your dirt.
I want the dirt! I want the dirt!
I don't want it either.
Where's the dirt?
It's in the chest.
I need the dirt. That's only 9 dirt, right? You made it sound like it was so much more.
No.
Is that all the dirt we have?
Yep.
No, I need more than
Right,
that.
I need to go.
Okay, I got some. I don't need the coarse dirt. I just need dirt. How do we make dirt? I don't remember how you make dirt.
You can't make dirt.
I thought we could.
Saplings.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Send you this way.
Ooh. That was a laggy moment. Oh dear. Okay, are there any saplings in here that anyone misplaced? Do flowering azaleas count as saplings?
I possibly. What the? Oh! Okay, so Plishy has redeemed. Take a drink. Hydrate. Time to hydrate. But I had chat closed, and all I was like, it sounded like somebody was drinking potion behind me. I was highly confused.
That would be a little terrifying, actually.
All right, everybody drink water. You know you need it.
I do.
Nobody hydrates enough in this world.
I probably do. Maybe.
I doubt it. Actually, no. You know what? Of all people, you probably do.
I am a reverse camel. Okay, actually, one of the worst things of the entire field trip today, because it was a school field trip, is they made us, like, turn in our water bottles for the entire, like, group part walking through the field trip. And I had to live without my water bottle for almost a full hour, and I think I was going to die. I was legitimately feeling a little dizzy at the end there. I was like, I need my water, and I need it now. Like, this is not safe.
That's horrible, and I'm very sorry. I would genuinely be miserable.
I don't know how people could do it. There's some people who are like, oh, this is not bad. I'm like, this is awful. This is awful. I'm becoming a desiccated husk of Lee right now. Lee needs water. But
so it does occur to me I could fly out with my ghast.
You could.
But A, I feel like that would be slower.
Probably.
And B, I know I would fall off and lose the ghast forever.
And that would be sad.
Do you think it might be worth it, though? Should I take him with me? No, we're not. Well, you know what? Hey, that's what they're in the game for, right?
How are you going to place block off Gasty?
I'm not going to.
Okay.
That is a good question. There's a way to do that. There's a way.
I need so much more dirt.
What is it? I remember seeing a hack.
I need so much more dirt.
Hang on, I gotta look this up.
I have.
I almost said sleepy gas.
That's a good idea. That is a very good thought. Thank you for saying that, Kobold. So I might have very badly estimated and mathed out how much dirt I need and how much we have. I'm not entirely sure how this will work out.
You know where you can get more dirt?
Ugh.
Right there.
I seriously, for some strange reason from there, thought you were going to give me some actual magical like way, and I was momentarily.
I mean, the other thing you can do is farm
so
a bunch of. You could farm a bunch of trees.
I'm probably going to end up doing that too,
and get a bunch of saplings. You can make dirt with cobble, can't you?
I don't know. I'm clearing all this out so I can
you
get that
can
dirt.
you can double it with gravel and dirt and then turn it into coarse dirt and then go from there. But I think that's it.
That sounds like a lot
All
of
right.
work, but you know what? We need dirt. Are you still close enough that you're going to be sleeping, or should I do the sleeps?
If you would sleep, that'd be fantastic. I'm a million blocks away by now.
You were close by just a moment ago.
Yep, I run fast.
Uh-huh.
Guys, I think we're about to hit day 100, which isn't as many days as we've actually been filming, streaming, because like I said, I was here AFK for a long time earlier. But still, be nice to see that up in the corner there. Oh, I don't know. Actually, can you see that on stream? Not really.
Oh yeah, because you have an overlay,
But-
don't you?
Yeah, and it automatically bounces it to the top.
Watch. Okay.
But it's day 100.
I'm going to move this so I can get the dirt that is under this.
The infamous voice chat has hit over 2,100 hours.
Oof. That's a lot.
That's many hours.
I'm assuming, Red, that you are far enough away that all this dirt's not going to go anywhere near you, correct?
Nothing is popping into my inventory at the moment, no.
Good. Because it looks like it's coming into mine. I just want to confirm this. Because if you're
I have
walking
no idea
away...
how that mechanic work.
Like, if
Like,
you're
I bet
walking
if
away, that's
I-
good to you. I don't... My dirt.
that would
My
be
dirt.
funny.
I need the dirt. I also need to be very careful to not fall through this.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Are you
Even
regretting
a line of
choices?
planks out in the void. Nothing else exists. All right, we are in. I am currently in a forest biome. Let's see if it changes at all as I run. Y'all tell me if you see something change. Because I'm watching the road.
Eyes on the road.
It is nothing but forest. Oh, plains. Okay, so it does change slightly.
I hope you find what
That-
you're looking for.
I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Huh. Why do I have such low ping tonight? That is not normal for me.
I think I have decent ping. Oh wow, you do have low ping.
Yeah, that's weird.
You have low ping. I am low ping. Gonna jump right off the end of this thing.
I'm just gonna say it's because it's hot and all the wires and cables are like melted and we're gonna go with that. Okay.
Alright, we're trying to get out to X 500 something, so see how this goes.
Let's see.
Oh,
here.
bamboo jungle. Oh, I just got a bamboo jungle. Unfortunately, I don't think we can like bone meal the ground to get bamboo. Which
Say,
would
how
we
does
already
that
have
work?
bamboo. We don't need bamboo. We could potentially get some pandas spawning out here.
That would be pretty
But
awesome, actually.
I
If Skribs
don't-
comes back and we have pandas,
She might fire us.
she might, yes. But it would be funny.
So bamboo jungle could potentially be close to a
I can
swamp. The
just
problem
not
is,
fall.
I am pretty sure
Let's see here.
there is no bamboo jungle on this seed map between me and the swamp that I'm trying to head towards. So that could potentially be an issue.
That's a little one.
I'm gonna try a couple of different versions and see if maybe something looks familiar.
I actually like
maybe
this one.
it was a mod somehow, but no, it looks like as far as I go back to 118,
There we go.
it's the same. And if I go back before that, then we're talking like old school. So, oh well, we keep exploring.
I am being a smart person, and I am putting torches down where I've been laying down new blocks, so that way I don't have...
Wise, very wise indeed. Oh, hey, by the way, if you wouldn't mind occasionally glancing out at the that platform that I built over there,
Wait.
and just see if you happen to spot any zombie villagers in the boats.
Okay.
If you
I
don't,
can
no
go
big
take-
deal. If you do, let me know.
I can go do a check-see in a sec. I am chopping down trees in the hopes of more saplings to make more dirt.
You tried seeing if maybe you can get a hoe enchanted with fortune?
That's an idea. That is
I
a
do have
very
those
good
occasionally.
idea. Because we don't need this much spruce
I'm
and
going to
stuff.
step forward.
Matey!
Chipstick.
I has steak. It's raw steak, but I has steak. Steak. What kills me eternally is remembering at the beginning of all this that I didn't know that you could get dirt from the saplings. And I used
Did
saplings.
you compost a bunch?
I composted saplings. I used them in the furnaces, and I just, my soul hurts.
I'm sorry.
It
Oh,
hurts.
oh, that's terrifying. Well, I just moved beyond plains and into the void, and so I suspect there are no more biomes that direction.
Is that even a thing that you can just have a spot of no more?
Yeah, you can actually generate an entire world that's just the void.
No, thank you.
So it looks like it goes out to
No, thank you. No.
like 440-ish, at least in this direction. So, and I had plains, I had bamboo jungle, and I had forest. So, I'm gonna come back. I'm not gonna break this. It might be useful at some point. And then I guess maybe I'll try going out another way.
That seems reasonable.
I
You can do
am
that.
so terrified that my hand is suddenly gonna spasm or something, and I'm going to just walk right off the edge.
Well, if you do, you're in good company?
No, I will be in the void.
I mean, you've been in good company? I don't know. I don't know how to make that better for you.
Looks like a graham cracker.
Eh?
The spruce planks, as I'm jumping along, they really look like graham crackers.
And see, now that you've said graham crackers, I found a gluten-free brand of good graham crackers, and now I want s'mores.
I love graham crackers, though I don't eat s'mores.
I don't need s'mores. I don't really even like s'mores.
I like the process and the experience of making s'mores, and then I like making them for other people, and I eat all of the ingredients of s'mores separately.
Okay, now genuine question for the chat: Do you like your s'mores with your marshmallow lightly toasted all around, or do you like it charred and like blackened? How do you prefer and eat your s'mores? Out of curiosity.
Lightly toasted. Golden brown and delicious on the outside, and melty and wonderful on the middle. If you're not making a mess, you're not doing it right.
That is an accurate statement. As we actually have a mangrove here, and we have no
golden brown and crunchy,
populations.
says Sky. Sky is correct.
Does anyone like to char them, or is that just a me problem?
My mom does, but we always joke with my mom. She's got a deficiency or something because she likes to eat everything charred. This woman will put slices of Velveeta on a frying pan and just cook them until they're blackened, and then eat them with delight.
That's unique.
When I was a small child, I was once given the opportunity. Hey, we're to cook out. Sure, you can cook mom's hot dog for her. And I was probably 8, so pretty small, and it was a long stick, and I was far away from the fire, and I dropped the hot dog in the ashes. And then I fished it out. And I served it to my mother, and she ate it happily.
That's unique.
When my dad does barbecues, he will finish all of the meat and come inside, and we will start eating. And about halfway through the meal, he'll go, "Oh, I should go get your mom's food off the grill." And he'll go back out there and he will pull off the like chicken breast, burger, and a couple of hot dogs that he's left out there, and they are charred beyond recognition. And my mother is so happy.
Okay, but that's
She will
kind of
not-
adorable, but also kind of
She
concerning
will
all in
not
one.
eat anything else. She will pick through anything that is like not burned and look for the most burned bits. I don't know what kind of deficiency that is, but it's got to be something vitamins.
That is fascinating to me. Okay. Huh. Okay, so she and I can eat s'mores together. Why am I using
Sally
this?
says s'mores are yucky. Like I said, but you don't like chocolate.
Wait.
Oh, were you not aware of this? Have I spilled the beans? The chocolate beans, as it were?
You don't like chocolate?
She doesn't like chocolate. Well, she'll tell you, well, I like it sometimes. She likes a chocolate chip cookie that doesn't have any chocolate chips in it.
Okay, so if I make cookies for you, you can have the same cookies I make for my eldest because my eldest does not like chocolate. And I make things with chocolate for the rest of us. That's fascinating to me. Because I have friends who are allergic to chocolate, and that I understand. Like, that's no fun, but I get that.
Sky says, like a cookie that has had chocolate sneeze next to it. I told her the other day that she liked chocolate chip cookies that were to chocolate chips what LaCroix is to fruit.
Yes. Okay, this is a statement I can go with. Yes. I do not understand the angry water. I am not by a bed. Do you need me to be sleeping?
I can sleep.
Okay.
I'm
My brain thought that you were close by, and suddenly I realized I had no actual confirmation of this, and I should confirm this before you suddenly start screaming that I'm nowhere by a bed and I should be sleeping. So,
Can I steal this torch? Will it be safe? Probably.
are you stealing torches?
Psh, maybe. Who asked you?
Are you being a thief?
No.
Ah!
Please don't die.
No, the spruce grew and it's very tall, and I'm like, I don't think it's going to do a one dink whoosh thing.
Don't want to ruin Skribs' roof, but we really need a way to get up there easily.
That might be a good idea.
Do we have a cyan sheep yet?
Barbara?
Dude, I'm pretty sure we've got one.
I'm pretty sure
That'll
we
kind of
have
blend in with the copper.
all of them. I don't exactly know, though. I moved the sheep. I didn't
Yes.
actually look at the sheep.
That seems problematic.
It's only problematic if something goes missing. And I think we're fine.
That's light blue. That's not cyan.
Let's see.
Oh well, it's well, no, okay. And unfortunately, sheep don't do the thing with the harder. Well, at least they didn't used to. With the harder colors of like, oh, you can breed white and pink or white and yellow colors, white and red and get pink. I can't do blue and green and get cyan.
There we go. We can't?
It's lame.
I thought we could.
Sally says it's not angry water. It's delightfully bubbly with a hint of derision.
It's angry water.
No,
It is
I like
angry
this.
water.
I like this because then she adds, like my personality. Delightfully
Okay,
bubbly with a hint of derision.
Okay, that is actually a very cute thing then.
Probably shouldn't tell her it's cute. She will derision you.
Yeah. I've been hanging out with a bunch of junior high and younger kids today. I've been derisioned all day.
No, nobody derisions better than a junior hire.
Especially when the junior high is your own kid. Although the derisioning was greatly lessened after I bought him Skittles, so.
Frowns in angry water.
Like, I wish I enjoyed angry water, but I don't. I can't. I am genetically incapable of enjoying the angry water.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know how, but it is. Because my eldest loves angry water, but he doesn't like chocolate. So somehow this is just how it balances.
Oh, is that what it is? If you like the angry water, you don't like chocolate, and if you don't like the angry water, you must like chocolate.
We're going with this. This is my new logic. This is Lee Logic 101 at 7 p.m. tonight. Like, somehow it makes sense, okay?
Where'd that sheep go? Would you grow your clothes already?
Excuse?
We have too many sheep.
Oh. I was momentarily very concerned. Just not sure if I was questioning things just yet, but I was concerned. Okay.
Just eat a square.
Sheepy says no.
Look, Dinnerbone is eating, and he's upside down.
How does that even work? Like, genuinely, how does that even work?
I don't know. His head is closer to the ground than the others.
That's true.
It's easier.
It's like a little sheepy Roomba. Just.
I saw somebody on the YouTubes or the Instagrams or somebody who had taken one of those like automatic vacuum mop things and turned it into that cleaner bot from Wall-E.
Oh, that's cool.
So complete with like sound effects.
The sound effects make it work.
Holy cow, would you just eat something? Not you, sorry. You are the cow. Holy sheep, would you just eat something?
See, my problem is it's probably a good thing we don't have a Roomba type thingy. Because if we did, I would have to, at least once, do the humans or space orcs thing. And
Stabby?
I want a stabby, okay? I want to have a Roomba with the little knives on it and name him Stabby and let him loose now. I just want this. And this is why I will never get a Roomba, because even I can recognize that's a bad ideally, but I really want to do it. It would just be fun and cute, and it makes my heart bubbly and happy, and yeah. These are the problems I have.
Multiple colors of each sheep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Yes, I need so much more dirt. And I'm thinking, because that's me like all pretty gardeny going this way. And this will be like practical. But I kind of want to go out there.
I didn't know, guys. I didn't know. I didn't see it. Did you jeb a sheep?
Eh?
Did you jeb a sheep?
I don't think I've had name tags at all.
I didn't think so either, but I just killed a sheep and I got... Well, hang on. Let me show you. I got 2 of them, though. That's weird. Don't think we had a jeb.
If we did it, I'm 98% positive it wasn't me. I have absolutely no recollection of this. And I'm pretty sure I would have remembered that.
At them. I feel like I would notice... They change really fast. I feel like I would have noticed
Yeah.
the flashing. I think maybe if you just kill enough sheep, you get a jeb skull. Where are you?
I am hovering over the void, placing blocks.
Okay, that actually doesn't narrow it down any. In what direction are you hovering over the void and placing blocks?
The garden to be section.
Is that past the house?
Yes.
Ah. Do you see me?
I see you. I need so much more dirt. Oh.
Greetings.
Holy crow.
Here, you can have one too.
I don't think I have ever seen...
That's not normal.
That's not.
Here's what we need to, and it dropped 2 of them. So I don't think that's a normal thing. I don't think I killed a jeb sheep. I think I just killed enough dyed sheep that I got 2 jeb sheep heads. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide these, and then next time we stream, when Skribs gets on, we're both gonna be wearing them.
I like this. Deal.
Do you want me to take it? I'll go put it in the chest next to your bed.
That would be fantabulous. Thank you. Can I do mangrove roots? I want to use mangrove roots to make more dirt.
Sorry. You can compost them and use them to make more trees and get saplings, and then you have more dirt.
We have so much wood. So much spruce.
I mean, you could build with spruce.
I'm using spruce right now just to use it up. I need to have like a storage room of storage rooms of storage rooms, and it's all just made of chests from spruce. And even then, we're still gonna have so much spruce. Our grandchildren are gonna have spruce because there's so much spruce.
I don't think this is the problem you make it out to be.
I want warped wood.
Got another one. Yeah, look, I got another one. So they must just do that occasionally.
Okay, my problem
we'll keep the 2 white sheep. That's fine. But this one still hasn't eaten anything.
We're gonna get really close to the house, like uncomfortably close to this house, because
Grassify thyself.
Like we're just gonna like literally. Oh, I can't get to there. Man, fine. Let me think about this. I have to think right now. I don't like this. I am
little sheepy butt over there where there's grass, and you can eat it with your face.
The sheep doesn't like your tone of voice.
The sheep can kiss my big toe.
I feel like that would be uncomfortably slobbery. Or teethy. I don't know. Sheep have teeth, so...
Do we still have bees over here? Did we lose the bees?
I know we have beehive.
Yeah, I think the bees may have drifted away.
No! Okay, so we need to make an actual, like...
They do that. So this is a thing that bees do, especially in Skyblock, is they gravitate towards the lowest place.
Oh, dear.
So they are probably still alive because they won't actually drop into the void, but they are probably down there.
So we need to get more bees and then immediately put them in a contained unit of bees staying here.
Yes, probably.
Cool. Maybe we'll add that to over here then. Once I get more dirt.
Exactly.
Do I want to open that up? Do I? I don't know. I want moss too. More moss. But if I want moss, then that means I need to do it on stone or on dirt. And I don't want to give either of those up. That is a terrifying thing to see a head floating over the bed like that. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Probably will need to make a cobblestone farm, and I'm not looking forward to that. Hang on just a moment, guys. I think I may have heard my cat making not good noises in the other room. I need to go check.
Oh dear. Oh dear, what did Jedi do now? I love Jedi. She is so small. She is so cute. I love her. Don't need that. I don't need that. What I need is more dirt. We need so much more dirt, because if I want to expand that at all... And then this. Ooh, I want slabs and stairs. I'll take that too. And maybe that. I'm not sure yet. And we'll take this. Oh, we have more. And we'll take that. All that. And I don't have enough mangrove. I need more mangrove. I might have to do the farming thing over multiple days because rotten. What? So Jedi's okay.
Yeah, very small hairball issue, but
okay,
all better now.
Not getting into something she's not supposed to, though.
No, it doesn't sound like she was losing her dinner.
That is much preferred over Kitty's doing who knows what. Did I tell you about when Riku was a little smaller than she currently is? She's a bit of a marshmallow fluff ball of a cat currently. But when she was smaller, she used to literally, if our drawer had like a hint of a sock or a shirt or any fabric that was like out of the drawer ever so slightly, she would pull on that until the drawer would fully open. And once it would fully open, she would climb into said drawer. Oh, no. And she would manage to somehow like scoot it shut behind her. And then she would get herself stuck in there. And she'd be stuck in there for however long until we're finally like, Riku's been missing for a while. Where is the cat? And then you would hear this very, very faint, very, very, like, barely audible meow, meow. And you would go and you find her because she's, you know, stuck. And she would get out of that drawer and she would look at you like it's your fault. Like you personally locked her in here.
You made it accessible for her. How dare.
Well, then she started stealing socks out of my drawer. And I'm just like, my dear darling Fluffy, like, this is not how this works. These are my socks. You do not have
Jedi
socks.
steals socks when her litter box is not clean enough for her liking. She will steal socks and they will go into the litter box.
That's funny.
It's hysterical. I love having my cute, funky, nerdy socks stuck in them.
I mean, props to her for finding a way to get attention, because that would work. Why? Why?
Lead mechanic.
What I hate is that you're right, because I'm going to go sort it first so I can do other things.
Sally says Osmond steals my glasses off my face if I'm not paying attention.
Whew.
I have seen the proof of this. I have seen the bite marks in the plastic.
Oh, gosh.
Didn't you try to put on like a... Because Osmond also hates mango scented things, I think is what it was. And so she tried to put like mango scented lotion on the glasses and it did not work.
That is... I love cats. They are so much personality and such a tiny body of... I don't even know. Like, they are... I keep
hoping for a mushroom in here.
I need a sign. I have a sign.
What else we probably need?
It's a sign for wool. And now the wool can all just go over here.
So I don't know why we're not getting anything spawning down here, and I'm wondering if it's because it's not big enough.
And die.
Her glasses obsession is stronger than her, or is greater than her smell aversions. Smell aversion. That's like smell-o-vision.
You know what the cleaning lady should do? She should probably label these boxes as to what's in each of them exactly.
Welder! Greetings, Welder. Welcome to stream. Why? How dare?
What did Welder do? Because
they redeemed the baby zombie thing, and it was right as I came up from below, and I thought somehow one had like spawned down there and then come up with me. That can't even happen. That doesn't even make sense.
But it made you pause, and
it made me jump. It's mean.
That's funny.
Not appreciate it.
That is funny.
Okay, I need something else useful to do. Do I keep going and looking for more biomes?
We need more dirt.
Jedi does steal knives.
That is
and,
not tall enough.
Pocket knives, dinner knives, steak knives.
Thanks.
She likes them.
I'm glad she never stole any of my knives when I was over. That's a good thing. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, you should probably watch out for her next time you're here. Don't leave them within kitty klepto reach.
She's got sticky paws.
Hi, Sammy. How you doing?
Sammy.
Well, this is hi. Fish to fish communication. All right, where am I? I'm gonna keep going out this way and see how far we can get.
We'll go with that for the moment, but then we will add things to this because I'm going to put this out on all those, so that way I don't have to worry about it being a spawning.
The week's been hard. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're doing okay though.
I'm glad you made it tonight, Sammy.
Yeah, I was hoping to see you in chat.
Actually, thinking of Sammy, I will have something to post on my second channel sometime in the next week or so, because it depends on how long it takes for me to edit stuff, because next week is a cray-cray week. But I will have something to post, and I am very excited. I am nervous excited, but I am excited. So it'll be great. I should add another E, so it's Lee Garden. Oh, that's actually kind of funny.
That's dumb. You shouldn't do that.
I might. That's. I don't want to admit how much that actually tempts me, but it does tempt me.
It's dumb. You shouldn't do it.
It's only dumb because you weren't the one that thought of it first.
Yep, that's definitely the reason. I definitely didn't think of it first.
Meh.
But you should go look at the sign.
What'd you do to my sign? Yep. Okay.
I changed it like 0.5 seconds before someone said something.
And take that down. Can I do this from here? Because I'm too lazy to get up there. Yes.
Right,
cool.
Here we go.
And we're going to do that one. And we'll go that way. That's a little bit better of a shape. I prefer that. I might get some trapdoors or something, because this feels meh. Feels meh. Okay. I need so much dirt. Perturbed Wookiee noises.
Sally has redeemed cat Dax. I wonder, do I have one saved and ready to go?
You should.
I do. I was smart. I saved one before stream.
Oh, that was very smart.
Look at the fluffy little belly.
Ooh. That is particularly a Sammy question, coupled, but I reckon last I remember talking, I believe that is a potential. Yes. Yes. Just unleash all the chaos.
I don't want to make another crafting bench.
Crafting bench. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. I should do multiple of those going down.
Quiet.
I should do that. Did you just say that I'm quiet? Because I do not think people normally give me that entire
No, I definitely no. You're not quiet at all.
Okay. I was like, I have not been told I'm quiet for quite a while. Where it's like, Lee, you're so loud. Lee, my eardrums. Lee, I needed my eardrums. Meh, 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 meh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, was that my... 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now I'm getting curious because Kobold is asking Sammy if he can join in on whatever the second channel content is, and now I'm super curious.
Better curious than scared.
Oh, is it scary?
Potentially.
Okay. I have a concept then.
I don't know if Sammy wants to publicize specific.
I'm good. A hint's as good, or a nod's as good as a wink.
Dost thou need me to sleepeth?
It would be nice. Ooh, there's Badlands here.
Ow.
Not that actually does anything because we can't get terracotta out of it. But
I was gonna say, can we?
Badlands.
I am running to do the shrieks. I'm shrieping. I am shrieping.
It. Be nice if on the edge of this Badland was a swamp. That does happen sometimes. It would be great.
That would be really fantabulous.
Love a swamp.
I don't remember. What are you looking for swamps for? Oh, mushrooms. I'm like, why do we need a swamp? I don't remember.
Because if we can get a swamp, we can get a bogged. And if we can get a bogged, we can get mushrooms. And if we get mushrooms, we can cure our zombie villager. That is why I am building a plank path out into the void.
I think I have to go this side, but I honestly don't know. So we'll do this, and then we will go back and we will compare. But, yeah, I think it was right. Okay. So it's actually then 3 high and then
This
stairs.
turns to the void at about 4:30 or 4:40 or whatever it was before. Then that means that our world is like 800 blocks by 800 blocks.
You know, I wasn't
maybe
feeling
900.
claustrophobic until you said that, and now it feels claustrophobically small.
Well, I mean, we can build out further than that. It's not like there's actually like a world border. It's just that there is not biome. Oh, it changed to plains there, though. And I'm at 450 something. Oh, my pinky is cramping.
That does not sound fun.
Okay, I think we have permission from Sammy to say what it is.
Okay. Because on Sunday, Sammy is going to be streaming, I will be recording, and we're going to do Phasmo together. And I've never played Phasmo. I logged in today long enough to set it up and make sure that it was going to use the right microphone and my headphones. And aside from that, I am a blank slate of... I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm going to record it. Sammy's going to stream it, and I will put things on my second channel later. And I am looking forward to this. This will be fantabulous. I think there's a potential that maybe couples might try to join. I'm not sure.
Well, that was what he was asking in chat. No, Sammy, I do not use toggle shift. Here, let me show you why. This is why I don't use toggle shift. Where's control, sneak, toggle? Because if I do that, then I'm in the habit of doing hold shift. So I end up doing this. And then I don't know whether I'm crouched or not. And I fall off things worse that way.
That explains a lot of stuff all of a sudden.
Like what?
I just remember there was one time that we were on a roll and you hadn't set something up and you had a screamy death fall. And you
probably was just pure incompetence.
Unlikely on that one. You have you're one of the people that has the more brain cells at the moment when it comes to playing.
I appreciate that vote of confidence.
I'm the one that makes people question if brain cells ever met me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I saw a phrase today. I've seen it before, but I saw it again today. Oh, guys, look at our base. Doesn't it look so lovely from out here? That I have two brain cells, and they're fighting for third place.
That was me when I was recording earlier this week, for sure. I think I even made a comment about that.
Curl my pinky and use my knuckle to press shift. I can kind of see that. My keyboard, my fingers are long enough and my keyboard is big enough that doesn't, I'd have to like move my entire hand to do that. So I just press it like a normal person. The only weird thing that I do controls wise is that I invert mouse.
I play inverted for games like Halo, but for Minecraft,
it just makes more sense to my brain this way, and I'm not sure why, but it does. Oh, actually, you know what? Now that I'm noticing this, Walder, I think I am using my knuckle. I go back and forth. Oh, you know what it is? I use the pad of my finger to shift. I use the knuckle to control. So for sprinting.
Can I do this?
Interesting. Interesting.
I see that doesn't do it.
Couple says I can swap between inverted or not. I can, but it takes me a while to get used to it. And at this point, I'm not willing to change because I'm old.
Yeah. That's my problem. Wait. 3. Oh. That's where my brain is probleming. Okay.
Oh, that's quite a noise.
What noise?
Probleming? You noise.
Oh, did I make a noise?
This is cute. I have a question.
Question?
What would you think of eventually covering this in glass and making the entire garden area a greenhouse?
That is kind of my hopeful long-term vision potential for if we get bees over here.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, ignore me then. You already know the things. You're already playing the things.
I don't know if I planned the things, but I am making this up as I go, and I need to go back and get my shovel.
Sammy has redeemed posture check. Everybody sit up straight. Deshrimpify your bodies.
Kobold. The grass
Walter
is
says I find
spreading.
double tap. Because Walter says I use double tap to sprint. Cobalt says I find it too inconsistent, but it did do that for the longest time because I played before you could use a keybind for sprinting.
I just forget that you can sprint.
Bless.
I don't sprint IRL, so why am I going to sprint in a game?
Because otherwise it takes years to get anywhere.
So? That's what speed walking is for. Don't ask how it makes sense. Somehow it just does, okay?
Nope, it doesn't. Not at all.
This is Lee logic after brain celling for a field trip, okay? Oh, there's potatoes.
Okay.
I could have a steak and potato. Okay. This is a good
I made, well, my intention the other
I
night
like
was I was
this! Oh, it makes me happy.
Hi, hello.
Why?
My intention the other night was that I was going to make crispy fried potatoes like well, originally I was going to do baked potato, and then I was like, well, that's going to take too long. So I'll chop it up real small, and I'll make it crispy little like cubes of potato in my frying pan. And I'll have that with scrambled eggs and like some spicy sauce, and it'll be good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as I was cooking the potato, it stopped being cubes, and I ended up with mashed potato. And then it ended up actually taking about as long as it would have to make the baked potato, but that was because I decided to leave it in the pan. Like I squish it out really flat in the pan and then just leave it for like time. And then you come back, it's all like crispy and crunchy and golden on the bottom. Oh, so tasty.
That sounds amazing. Also, Cobalt just totally called me out. That is true. So
if there was a sale on knives, you would sprint, says Welder.
Why is everyone calling me out right now? Because I first I kind of accidentally didn't really think about it, but I totally called out Cobalt for the whole posture check thing. But then he's calling me out right now like, Lee, you sprint more than the vast majority of people your age. The amount of times I've squawked because he came sprinting out of your room. You literally told me in Red earlier that you had sprinted across the house for pizza.
I was going to say, you do sprint.
That is true. I am a dwarf. We are very dangerous over short distances, okay?
I was just thinking, made for sprinting.
Like, I will
Skribs,
sprint
let me
for
see what you
things.
have. Lee, a knife. Skribs, no. Skribs would be like, ooh, can I have one?
Yes.
So, I'm sitting in my office the other day, and we were having a conversation about something, and I was sitting there playing with, I have an old X-Acto knife, like the pointy pencil type, with the like, triangle shaped blade on the end. I use it for opening like meal packages and stuff.
Yeah.
And I had that, and I was just idly playing with it because, fidgeting. And I think it may have been one of the other professors, but I think it was Sally who was like, should I be concerned that you're sitting here playing with a knife? And my brain was not working, and I was just like, no, you shouldn't be concerned. I like knives. Because that's really
that checks out. I mean, I'm just proud of myself because we went to the museum today, and I am genuinely proud of myself that I remembered to take the pocket knife out of my pocket, and I left that in the car. And I had my because I had my everyday carry stuff, and I had my little pocket flashlight, but I left the knife in the car, and I am genuinely proud of myself for remembering this because there have been far too many times where we have gone somewhere and I'm like, I'm going to do the walk of shame back to the car real fast because I totally forgot that I need to not have this here. I think
it's nothing but snowy Taiga this direction.
You have not had happy luck for finding
So it says it was me, and I was legit scared between the knife and the faraway expression on your face.
Okay, but that just makes that so much funnier to me.
Ooh, I found a lukewarm ocean.
Ooh, but we can't get coral. What's the point if we can't find all the happy things?
We might be able to, because if we can get a wandering trader, they will sometimes sell the coral blocks. And if you bone meal the coral blocks in... Though, doesn't have to be warm ocean. But either way, we in theory, we could get coral.
Okay. I just realized it's getting dark and you probably need me to sleep, don't you?
I would appreciate it, but I think I did sleep like 2 nights ago, so I'm kind of okay. Yeah,
Okay.
war motion. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Fish.
I like the fact that you have Mr. Fish in the chat.
Well, he's the expert.
He is the expert. There we go. Last chapter. Ah! Ah! No! 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 Fling out that! Fling out that! Fling out that! I hope I tossed that out in time. Oh, wait. Oh. Fish sticks. I could have tossed that out, too. Oh. Hi.
Hi, I have really bad news for you.
Uh-huh.
If you drop it into the void, it'll come back to you thing doesn't work if you drop it.
Gah.
Well,
I tried.
I'm sorry.
But you know what? That is why the Silk Touch Diamond Pickaxe is here in the chest and wasn't on me.
Oh, that's good.
Because I thought ahead. Thankfully, I don't think I did. Or if I did,
Sammy is apparently terrifying with axe throwing, so there's that.
Woo! All right, Sammy, you can join my zombie apocalypse team.
I would be a liability to anybody's zombie apocalypse team.
I have been very entertained with how many people have told me that they want me on their zombie apocalypse team. And I'm like, guys, you realize with how many food allergies I have? Like...
Yes, but you can pass on your knowledge before you eat lettuce.
Yes. And don't use me to test to see if things are safe or not, because it's probably not safe for me.
I don't know. My understanding of the zombie apocalypse is that most people will just be eating, like, raw meat for a long time. So, like, you're not allergic to meat.
I mean, that sucks for them. I happen to have a whole bunch of freeze-dried meat and stuff ready for whatever, so...
So he says,
I'm eating meat.
A flamethrower as a weapon in an apocalypse? If she could get her hands on one, it wouldn't surprise me.
Hairspray and matches, baby.
And then Lee has no hand.
Actually, it's
or
not,
face, because
it's the lighter.
can blows up.
No, because if you have it going and you light it up, you can have it going for about 5 seconds before it really starts getting close. Like, don't ask me how I know this, guys. Don't do this at home.
Guys, do not take any advice from Lee. Crazy pyro lady.
Just because I survived my junior high and high school years doesn't mean it was a good idea.
Okay, everybody else is talking about zombie apocalypse teams. Welder is telling me that he would be the worst zombie we would have to face.
That is actually funny.
He says, even though I'm a large guy, I'm also very fast because I've been taught the proper way to stride. And then like a solid 30 seconds later, he adds, and I have a very hard head.
I can see this being problematic for us, yeah. Yes, I do have chickens, Kobold, and that is a live source of meat, but I don't have a rooster to breed them to make more live chickens. So I would save them predominantly for the eggs. Because that gives me both protein and fat. So now if I can find someone's rooster, then we can have that, but that would also be a liability because they make so much noise.
Sally says, I'd be safe because I don't get brain freezes. No brain freezes equals no brain. The logic tracks. The logic is indeed logicking.
It is logicking, and I kind of really appreciate that logicking. I might need to steal that logicking. Okay, guys, I kind of like the way that looks right now. And then if we use...
That was the exact same tone as, guys, I need a castle.
I mean... Yeah, I'm thinking of things that I can do here in this Skyblock world to make it prettier, so...
I'm kind of ruining your prettiness over on this side, but I'm also making the entire thing symmetrical, so...
Which thing are you doing? Where?
I'm coughing, hang on.
I'm just gonna dirt that and dirt that. Oh!
Here.
What are you doing?
Seeking.
Seek and you will find? Okay.
Hopefully.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you.
3, 4.
Sammy says,
That's
that
right.
and the fact that I have an extremely long fuse, it takes a lot to get me over the edge, but if that happens, I'm super petty. I am just a petty person. I'm an incredibly petty person. Ask anybody.
Yup. I mean, yes.
Wow, you didn't have to agree that enthusiastically.
And how many other times have I said something and then you and Skribs are like, oh.
Sally, all caps in chat, yes. But you both have to admit, I am often petty in defense of people I care about. So, I'm really petty in defense of myself because it's usually not worth the effort.
This is true. I need 2 more to put here. And then I need to go 1 more.
I've done for me.
That's a good question.
I can't really. I'm struggling to think of something that really and truly counts as petty. Like the first thing that comes to mind is there was a girl in college that I really didn't like. She really liked me, and I really did not like her. And we got assigned to be roommates over a summer because they were trying to shut down half the dorm to save on electricity and stuff. And I literally went to the dean of students and was like, "Hey, I need to not be roommates with this person. I will room with just about anybody else, but I cannot room with this person." And he was like, "Well, since you acted like an adult and came in and told us this in person, I'm going to respect that. And I'm going to," he's like, "there's nothing between you that's a problem, right? You don't have any beef." And I'm like, "No, it's literally just personalities. We do not get along, or at least I don't get along with her." And, the next day she was telling me, she's like, "Oh yeah, my room assignment got changed. I get to stay in my room all summer, so I'm really excited about that." I'm like, "Oh, that's so nice."
That kind of works well for both of you there. Okay.
Unless someone pranks my base. Yeah, well, Minecraft pettiness is a little different. Sammy says, "I mailed my example of pettiness. I mailed my former college professor, who was ableist, a massive exploding box of glitter." Old college classmate said he came in the next day with glitter still in his hair. I approve of this.
That's amazing. I remember being in a car. Oh, I lost my scaffolding. That hurts, actually.
There's Savannah over here. We could maybe get armadillos.
Ooh. But I remember being in a car where someone had put skunk juice stuff in there, and it was in a vial. Oh. It was in a vial that was wrapped in. And let me tell you, that was a memory because it's in Southern California in the summer, in the heat.
That was last week, Sammy. I got distracted.
No, that was bad. What was last week?
The glitter escapade was just last week. I love.
Oh, that's so amazing. Much. That is even better.
Sally goes, yeah, miss, I'm going to yeet Lee into the void for no reason. Oh wait, no, my bad. That's not petty. That's just your evil showing. The line is very just kind of wobbly.
Yep. This is a true fact. I wasn't gonna try to do that yet. Oh well. Sometimes the trees explodicate before I anticipate them explodificating, and...
Aren't you in charge of that?
Yeah, I wanted to get more of the propagule thingamabarbs. Whatever they're called. Propagule...
More lukewarm motion.
Things.
That's useful.
I wanted to get more,
Why?
and I explodicated it.
No swamp.
No swamp. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a trader that'll bring stuff.
Wilder, that is the weirdest thing to say. Wilder says, "Is it just me, or does anybody else take a small sniff when you drive by a dead skunk to see how long it's been dead?"
Yes, actually, yep, can confirm.
Exactly, my reaction exactly, Sammy.
I don't know what that says when both Wilder and I are in the same boat of this, but...
Makes me wonder if it's a desert thing.
That is potential. We don't have that many buzzards in our area, and I am not the buzzard, thank you. And I don't know. Maybe it is a desert thing.
That's actually one weird hobby that I've never heard you express any interest in, which actually is a little bit surprising, is roadkill taxidermy. I can picture you being the person who picks up the possum on the side of the road and makes it into a little figurine that's riding a bike or something.
I haven't done that. I have, when I was much younger, I have skinned a raccoon to make a hat.
Gross.
Mom did not let that in the house.
Smart woman.
This was at a field trip. It's
okay, Sammy says
learning.
it's not a desert thing. Sammy says it is not. I'm from a desert and I do not do that. Okay, so I think maybe it's just an odd Edgemite thing. Kobold says, no, I haven't done that, but we used to have a skunk that lived in my neighborhood and would get spooked by our cats a lot. So for a few years, we'd have our house skunked every 3 weeks. Oh, the smell doesn't bother me anymore. I honestly, okay, this is maybe a weird thing. I think that skunk, especially like if it's a little bit dissipated, like not the really, really strong, but maybe after it's kind of blown in the wind for a little bit, I think it smells like burnt coffee. Like just that same kind of acrid, musty kind of smell.
I can kind of see that. I think. How did I do that?
Gone a lot further in this direction than I could go in any others. Oh, and now we're in the void.
I think I had to go this way. This way. This is what I did. I think. We're going to just pretend this is what I did, guys. I don't remember what I had done before.
Little Fennec says skunk smell doesn't bother her either. That makes sense. Foxes shouldn't be bothered by skunks.
This is true. This tracks. There we go. That kind of works. We can pretend I even did that, like, and thought it out in advance. I really
I'm so far away.
I'm gonna run to a bed to sleep because I don't know when you last slept.
I appreciate it. The sky's so pretty this time of day, though. I love that diagonal line there of the pink and the blue.
It is pretty. Yes, I do need to get Silk Touch and get a bunch of leaves, Kobold, because the leaves are going to be useful for the decorating. Because there will be decorating.
Of course there will be. Wait, you know you can use shears for that.
I has shears.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I has the shears.
Walter says there's a character in a book series called First Necromancer where a character was a taxidermist and made bazillions selling his product to the multiverse.
That's awesome.
Do you know what I just did? Not last night, but the night before?
5. What?
I picked up Oathbringer again.
Ooh.
I have been trying to read this book since 2019.
Like, it's been a while, I think.
But I picked up, I was in the mood for something smaller the other day, so I picked up, what's the novella? Dawn Shard. And read it and was like, oh, I'm in the mood for this now. So.
I have been just reading, we have a student
Did you see that? We just saw that spread. That was cool. I just saw Grass Block spread.
Ah. She has literally been, every time I see her, she has a new book for me to read, and I have been having the time of my life reading, which has been fantastic. But it also means I'm not getting as much done right now as I could and should be doing, because I'm a little too busy reading. But I have no problems with this too.
Could and should are relative when you're the kind of person whose idea of an unproductive day beats out my most productive days by just absolutely beats them hollow.
Okay, but in
someone has a very skewed perspective on what counts as productive.
I was about to say in our defenses, you're ADHD and I'm not, but at the same time, I'm not sure if that really helps anything in this argument.
So I don't know whether I am or not for sure, but I am in the process of getting it officially tested.
I am looking forward to finding out for you.
Sai says I've read everything but Wind and Truth. I own it, but I haven't been able to get myself to read it yet. I feel like that's valid. I mean, it's like 18 inches thick.
Yeah.
Trust of the Emerald Sea is a good Sanderson standalone. I want to.
That one is good.
Oh, it's raining.
It is.
If it starts storming, can you sleep?
Yes, I should relocate myself to be closer to the beds for that purpose. I have actually read Trust of the Emerald Sea. Core is a big Sanderson reader. I am not, but I have a feeling that will change over time, just because I don't have a choice.
Sammy says, if like 70% of your friends are neurospicy, chances are you are too. We do tend to run in packs.
We do. 1, 2,
Mother says,
3,
I'm cursed when it comes to
4.
the Narnia book, or with first book of Narnia. I can never get past the beaver's house. Several times I have lost the books, and one time I gave the book away to get rid of a kid while I was fishing. That's like the best story. I love that.
That's funny. I have a dilemma.
What is your dilemma?
I didn't count before, but I counted now. And if I want to have this be right, I need to like overlap. And do I just do the overlap and eat part of that? Or do I push out and have to recount everything again?
Which thing do you think would be better?
I don't know. Because it's me. And because it's me, I kind of want to do the thing that's going to be like twice as much work, but it would be happier in the end. But that means everything I've been doing, I have to redo.
I definitely should have put all of my stuff in a chest before I came out here. That would have been smart.
I think I have to do it all over again. Because
Well, we got lots of Savannah.
I need dirt. Because if I can... Because right now... Okay. Okay, chat. Okay.
Okay, chat.
What are you making besides something pretty? I'm going to be moving the whole garden section over to there. That's going to be the productive garden section. This is going to be pretty garden. That might become pretty garden too.
The author for Earthbringer, that's Brandon Sanderson, Mulder.
If I make that
It's
pretty garden too.
Third book in the series, I think. Fourth.
That's garden 2. I'll need to spread out the food to be beyond that. We'll see.
Oh.
But currently, this is from here to here. There's 9 in between, so I can have that odd one. And that's 9 in between. And it's 9 in between and all so on and so forth and blah, 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 blah. Except for here, which I then, that's from here to here at 9. And then it's like, short, squished, that. And 9 in between, 9 in between, 9 in between, right? Right. My problem is this ain't 9 in between. And if I want to make it 9 in between, I either need to go over una más right here, or I could make it 9 in between by going more that way, but then all that's not going to be 9 in between. And if that's all not 9 in between, then I need to renumber it, in which case I need to push the whole thing a little bit like blip, 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 blip.
Sky, I don't know if you can top what just came out of Lee's mouth, but yes, I would love to hear a very silly sentence you just said.
I didn't say a silly sentence. I was explaining my build.
That definitely ended with a silly sentence.
Vibe
Yeah, just like that one.
build? Vibe build? Kobold.
No,
do you know
no,
what happens
that's a
if
good
I
idea.
vibe build? Everything's going to be off. Then everyone's going to be like, Lee, you should do the counting. And I was vibe building. And no, because if I
Aggressively.
vibe build, I can't count. And then everyone makes fun of Lee for not counting. I can't vibe build. Vibe building is for people who can count and build at the same time. That is not me.
Just realized I've been sinking into the void.
Am I off by 1? And I'm off by 1! This is what happens when I talk and build at the same time, apparently.
Well, here's a challenging sentence for you. Aggressive wiggling to intimidate the buzzsaws.
Okay, that tracks.
It is only a sentence fragment. I don't know who or what is aggressively wiggling. A friend is in the White Palace of Hollow Knight, so it's wiggling to bug wiggling.
That actually genuinely makes sense to me. Oh my goodness.
So there's a
thank
lot
you.
of desert out here, but still no swamp.
Still no swamp?
So
Holy
much,
crow.
so much desert.
That's kind of like legitimately insane at this point.
We found one of the more rare biomes. Like bamboo jungle is relatively rare, and we had one of those. No swamp. Which I guess swamps are fairly rare too.
I'm like, swamps used to be. Yeah, you make fun of me for counting bad. Your mountain doesn't need counting, Kobold. It's a mountain. Of course your mountain doesn't have counting. And yes,
I did just realize how easy it's going to be to come back to you, though.
Oh?
I can just follow on the little bar.
Oh, that's true.
I can just go straight towards you. It's great.
Kobold is speaking truth and it's mean.
Truth, love, and is.
He said I'm bad at math.
I mean, I don't think that's mean. I just feel like that's...
It's...
Oh, did you guys see that? I keep losing... Gaining and losing... my
Me?
XP down there.
I've been having that for a while.
I think it's when...
You're making her do I kind of...
You're visible? I don't know, it's weird.
I'm counting a garden so I can count the little whooshies that I have. I don't know what they're called. But I need to count the whooshies. That's why I need to count the garden.
The whooshies.
The whooshies.
The arches?
Yes, those.
I translated for once. I'm so proud.
You typically translate pretty well, actually.
Gold says, I didn't say she was bad. I said she wasn't good. I can definitely see the difference there.
Yes, Lee, you are not good at math. That counts as saying I'm bad at math.
Here's the thing, though, Lee. Are you bad at math?
Depends on the day. Also depends on how much caffeine I
am
had.
perfectly willing to admit I am very bad at math.
My dad is a retired mechanical engineer and tried for so long to convince me that I should be an engineer as well. Because he thinks I do good at math and that I can do good at math if I wanted to.
Sky's a math fan.
That's potentially true.
I think Sally's a math fan, or at least to an extent.
I
know Sally is a spreadsheet fan.
I love spreadsheets. Spreadsheets make my productivity go so much higher. I
love the idea of spreadsheets. I get very overwhelmed very fast when you start trying to do like calculations and things in spreadsheets.
Mm-hmm. Same.
And I have like the people who do that are wizards.
Yes.
Mathromancers.
Yes.
No, that sounds like you're in love with math.
I mean, some people are. I have a friend who is a spreadsheet queen as far as I'm concerned. And when I started my current job, I might have called her in tears more than a handful of times, being like, I can't figure the spreadsheet thing out. Can you please make it make sense? And she was amazing and made it make sense and helped me set things up. So now I can just copy the spreadsheets and I don't have to recreate the anything of them. It's just there. I am thankful for these people in my life because if none of the arches match, then no one questions the match. The math. But they have to all match.
Okay.
Because garden pretty.
Lee.
Red.
I want to go home. I want to go home now.
Mm-hmm.
Because someone just exploded a creeper on me in midair. And then I look over at chat. And Kobold is making bad jokes. I'm just having a bad day.
How
did you creeper midair? How?
It wasn't a real creeper. It just... It's just the noise of a creeper. Because Lil Fennec thought it'd be funny. Which, to be fair, kind of is, now that my heart is back out of my throat. But then I look over at my chat and I see Kobold saying, Mathromancers, they are masters in the sheets. And I feel like I need to ban him for that. You went really quiet.
Why is it so funny to me?
See how he's like, you're the one to add a creeper sound.
Like, oh my word.
Mother says that was a bad dad joke and you're not a dad, Kobold. It's illegal for you to make those jokes.
Yeah. I'm with the fish on this. I'm with the wilder here. Gosh, why is that so funny to me?
I came across the funniest dad joke. Oh, I can't do it.
Here, for the dads or dad adjacent individuals in chat. You take you've gone to the restaurant and you've got your cup with like this probably doesn't apply to California. So you got the straw in the top of it.
Oh, you guys have straws.
and you're like, oh, I asked for Diet Coke, but they gave me clown juice. And then you take the straw and you go, eater.
See, and that's funny to me in multiple reasons because one, that means you guys have straws. And two, that means your straws aren't biodegradable, so they actually work as straws.
My
my
current
gosh.
straw that I use literally every day, it's not technically biodegradable. It would eventually turn back into the earth from which it came because it's metal.
Uh-huh.
I love metal straws. They are the best thing.
They're great weapons
All
in
right.
a pinch, too.
I'm coming home. I don't think there's a swamp. I'm giving up. It's like 5 minutes until the end of stream. I just want to get off this gas. I am so scared.
You were out there for a long
we have
time.
paper straws. They suck. Do they also, like, slurp?
I'd say the problem is that they don't really suck. Because they just
I remember
don't
the paper straws
work.
when I was out there.
They've gotten a smidgen better depending on where you go.
We were at Disney and they had decent paper straws.
That's because Disney has, like, money to actually spend on biodegradable straws that are quasi-working. Like,
I was fantasizing about Disney again the other day, just like how great it was and how I really want to go back.
that's fair. My kids were going over again how much they want to go back, so that is a fair thing.
I've been twice in my life, and it was the most magical experience both times, mostly. Second time ended on not so magical a note when I ripped something horrible in my knee.
Yeah, that was not so great.
Sally says, Red, come with me. I would. You know I would if I had money. But money is a thing that I don't have, and my sister wants to go to Canada this fall, and I've told her that I would be willing to try and go to Canada with her. Oh, we need to go up. We need to go up a lot.
Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Red, subscribe to Red. This is your subtle...
Sub so I can go to Disney.
Yes. Exactly.
I want to, Kobold. I want to. But, good grief, have you seen the lines at airports right now?
Mm.
Yeah, that's going to be fun in June. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I saw the line at the Chicago.
I see her!
Today.
I see you,
Hello.
Red! There she is! Hello!
I rise from below.
You made it back!
I saw the line at the Chicago airport today. It was like
That
8
needs to be
hours
done.
long.
Oh.
Ah.
Come back, Dirt. Come back. I need it because I just realized I need to actually go this way.
All right, we're back.
Welcome back. Feel the ground beneath your boots. It does not breathe like a ghast.
Come to California, enjoy the $6 gas. Yeah, ours is about half that right now.
Dude, don't make me more jealous.
No, I think I will actually.
Thanks. Yeah, gas is depressing over here right now. But that's normal, actually. Our gas is always way more than yours.
We're not meant to be in the sky like their wormy cousins. Kobolds are goblins. They live in the earth, underground, in the darkness below. Sai says 8-hour lines. Maybe I won't be able to make it back to work. So sad. I think that sounds like a problem, and we need to talk.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an adventure. Ooh, I can make myself another dirt. I have another dirt block. I have another dirt block. Dirt.
Flower power.
Did I tell you my plans for my garden tomorrow? I can't remember if I already did that.
Yes, you did.
Okay. So I won't go for it again. I am genuinely... Okay, I made a mistake today, knowing I was going to make this mistake. And I did it anyways.
Chickens.
And chickens are great. And I wanted coffee, a decaf is what I wanted, for the drive home because I knew I was going to be in traffic for like over an hour and then some, and I wanted to be awake for the drive because that's probably a good thing as someone who's driving. And I'm not going to pull a core. And there's a thing. And I went to the coffee shop and I asked for a decaf. And the guy looked at me and he said, "We're out of decaf." And I'm like, well, I need to be awake for the drive, so I'll take what you got. So at like 2 o'clock, I had a big espresso. And and I still have espresso in me, I'm pretty sure at this moment in time. And there's a very big part of me that's really tempted after this to go outside and see if I can start digging stuff up for tomorrow. I'm just trying to figure out if that will bother my neighbor or not, because I don't want to bother my neighbors. I want to be very respectful of sleeping times. But if I can dig up crabgrass and it's not like super duper hot and gross, that would be a really
I was
nice
just thinking
thing.
that Welder. World-ending scenario, Lee with an espresso. Nope. Lee survives. Lee has been known to survive multiple shots of espresso, multiple energy drinks, and coffee all in one day. And
Yep.
And I'm going to be ragging her about it for a while because she better not ever do it again.
Yes, Mom.
I like having my friends alive. Thank you.
When we're hanging out together, I'll point out where the AED is, and we'll be fine.
No. And on that note, I'm going to end stream so I can go throttle her.
I'm in danger. Okay.
It is indeed time to end, though.
Yes.
So, as energized as you may be right now. Oh, look, it's all naked. Why is it naked where the trees are supposed to be?
Because I need more dirt. I need more dirt, and the only way to get more dirt is by having the trees and the saplings give me more dirt. So I am over here.
Anyway, I'm going to mute and I'm going to go into my stream now. Love you.
Dirt.
Bye.
Bye. I will give her a moment to start ending her stream, and then I will do the same. This does look actually very unnatural right now with all the trees down. And I think I picked up all the saplings. So, but hey, okay, so I believe all that for when Skribs comes back and she can do as she wants over there. And this will be specifically the garden thing. This is going to be the pretty part of the garden where we're going to have plants on here probably. And we might glass dome over the arches or maybe in. I'm not entirely sure on that yet. If I change this out into something solid, I could use this as dirt to fill in this and make that longer. I should not be having these ideas at the end of stream. This is not helpful. I'll figure that out. But then this area is supposed to be where we're going to garden out, and we'll have our wheat, we'll have our carrots, our beets, whatever we want to plant that's food over this way. And I might, if I change this out for something solid, I might extend this actually to be further out this way and just wrap it fully around where our beds are and maybe even put in a side area to walk in so there's a direct route. That might be my plans for next stream, whenever that is, because that would be excellent. Which in that thought, I will not be streaming next Friday because next Friday, actually, I'm going to be busy for a youth thing. So just FYI, mark your calendars. I'm not going to be there. I believe Red and Skribs are still planning to stream though, so they might be here. I know there was discussions of something else they were maybe going to do. So just keep an eye on the Discords for that. Oh, I forgot I lost my armor. Okay, that's fine. But thank you for joining. This was fun, and I'm going to potentially totally not hang out a little bit longer and chop down more trees to get more dirt. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I cannot guarantee. But I might be doing that. So I will catch you all later, and yeah. Bye, guys.